Good morning guys and welcome back. Today we left you at Rosal Beach. It was a really beautiful evening and we just headed back to Lossiemouth after we'd had our dinner. There's 2 park-ups in Lossiemouth, so last night we came to the other side, which is the town side, so a little bit busier but still lovely and quiet overnight. We got up early this morning and just took Buster out for a walk. Really nice walking around this place when it's super quiet early in the morning, no one's around. And yeah, the beach on this side is absolutely beautiful. Just some amazing dunes. It's absolutely huge. Really reminds me of Cornwall. So now here I am, sat on a beach, and my plan is to have a sea swim to start my day. And it's feeling quite cold this morning, so I think it's going to be a get in, get out, quick, get dressed and warm again. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, that is cold, guys. That is really cold. Took my breath away. Oh, okay, that's super cold. Time to get out. Here I am, warm, dry, dressed. That was incredible. Such an invigorating feeling, and it doesn't matter how cold it is. Like, you can't beat that feel-good factor of having a cold dip in the morning. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, maybe do a little meditation by the sea, and then head back to the van and see what else is in store for today. Right, we're heading to Port Gordon, but we've just had to pull over because we'd read there's a promise of seeing seals here, but as soon as we came around the corner and saw the sea, we've seen seals straight away. So Carol's in the van for binoculars, and I'm gonna go and take a little walk and get my long lens out, try and get some photos. Port Gordon is a proper sleepy little harbour town. There's like hardly anyone around, it's super quiet. But yeah, over there they've got a little community garden where they're growing vegetables and you can leave a donation if you want some. It's pretty cool. We're just walking along the beach and there's a whole group of seals here. arrived at our next park up. How's that for a sea view? So here we are for the night in Cullen, and it's almost dinner time, so we're just going to chill out now, and I'm going to do some work, get some stuff out of the way, and then have a relaxing evening right by the sea. It's absolutely beautiful here. Thank you, have a good evening. Bye. Good morning, guys. This morning I'm off on my own on a photography pilgrimage. So as we're staying in Cullen on the northeast coast of Scotland, I knew there's a place that I've wanted to visit for years, and that's Bow Fiddle Rock. But the car park nearest to Bow Fiddle Rock now has a height restriction barrier, unfortunately, so that means that we can't get there in the van. We can't get any closer than where we're parked already for this motorhome there. So yeah, the plan is to go for a long old walk. I had been told by my friend that it's at least an hour's walk, but whatever Google says, times it by 3. And then in a weird turn of events last night, after I've been pondering about even walking there, even doing it, the owner of the motorhome there called me and said, "Oh, I noticed from your email you're a photographer." And I was like, yeah. And yeah, then he just started saying that I should visit Bow Fiddle Rock and how the walk's really easy. So we had a really interesting conversation that put that spark back in me to get out there and go and visit Bow Fiddle Rock. So here we go, here's the walk. It's 8 AM. I knew that I couldn't do sunrise because it would mean a walk in the dark on my own on a route that I don't know. So I don't even know right now whether I can get all the way around on the beach or whether I need to go up on the cliff. So yeah, just figuring that one out as I go and taking you along with me. So yeah, ready for an adventure? Really cool little beach, lots of rocks and stuff, and yeah, nice sea stack sticking out there. That was really cool. And there's a sauna, of course there's a sauna. Saunas are popping up everywhere and I absolutely love it. It's such a cool thing. So yeah, I can't quite see at this point if I can walk all the way around or if I need to go up on the cliff. So yeah, let's see. Close to the end of the beach, I think there's a pathway, so yeah, I'm in luck. But yeah, I thought on the way I'd tell you what gear I'm rocking today. So I've got the Fujifilm X-T5 and I really wanted to travel light because I didn't know how long it's going to take me. So I've got the 16 to 80 lens, and that's the only lens I've brought out with me today. So I thought it's a nice range of view. Depending on how much reach I need, it gives that little bit. If I can get closer, then I can also shoot wide. So that's the plan. And I've also got my Tiffin filters. So I've got my circular polarizer and also an ND as well, just in case I can get on the tripod, because yeah, I've bought my 3-legged thing Ray out with me. Nice and lightweight tripod in my backpack. And of course, as you can see, this lovely camera strap that I've been using lately is from the Outdoor Camera Club, which I'm an ambassador for. So yeah, shout out to the Outdoor Camera Club. I would never have found this pathway up here if it wasn't for this guy who sat drinking his coffee on the corner of the golf course, and yeah, I asked him the directions and luckily he knows it. He's on holiday here, but yeah, I think he's a regular, so yeah, he pointed me in the right direction. I would never have found that tiny pathway up here, so yeah, massive thanks to him. So I've literally just noticed the problem if I do want to use my tripod. I didn't bring my L bracket, so I can't attach to the tripod. I came so far over in that direction now, you can barely see behind me. That's been pretty special watching the light come around and taking photos of such an amazing place. So I'm just going to sit and enjoy my coffee for a bit and enjoy the view. Well, that's been a very beautiful hour or so, just sat on the beach, taking it all in, taking some photos and enjoying my coffee, and well worth the walk. I'm so glad I made it here. And I may have not got the amazing sunrise or sunset shots of this place that I'd want to, that I've seen online, but to be here and be able to get any photos has just been magical. And I've really enjoyed the experience just being here. So yeah, I'm going to start the walk back, see what else there is to explore on the route back. So yeah, let's go. Bye bye, Fiddle. Pretty crazy, all of this was covered by the tide when I first walked along up there to Bow Fiddle. Yeah, this pathway wasn't accessible, the tide was so high, so hopefully I can just follow it now all the way along the beach and try and get back. A lovely walk back, just getting to explore the bits that I didn't get to see on the way through. Found some cool bits of sea glass and yeah, just had a generally nice walk along the beach. So almost back now, gonna head back, have something to eat and see what's the plan for the afternoon. Ah, look what I found! Hi Busty! Hiya! Hiya! So we're back out on another adventure. I've collected Carol, we've made a picnic, filled our flasks, and we're off to find a castle. Here's a weird tiny little pier, and it's got a horrible story too. So I read on here, this is what it would have looked like, and it was Cullen Town Council. And basically what they would do is they would bring the horse and cart down with all their rubbish on, and they would drive up to the edge of the pier and they would drop all of the rubbish off into the sea. Really sad how the sea's always been abused. Climb. Come from right down there. That incline has just done me in. Whew. Quite a hike, this castle. That landmass on the corner there, that was about a halfway point on the hike. Crazy. What a spot for a picnic, guys. What an amazing place to discover. Super cool. We're gonna start the hike back now. It's quite a long one, so I won't bore you with that. So I'll see you back at the van. And we're back at Jaime. What a day. That was absolutely exhausting. So yeah, we're just gonna go and chill for the afternoon and evening now, and Carol's gonna make a chili, so I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, we're just gonna relax here, and yeah, I might wrap up the video here actually, because tomorrow we're moving on to see what's next part of the adventure. So yeah, you have to tune in next week to find out that one. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.